Hi guys, welcome to my new series called Should You Buy It, where I'll be looking at a vinyl release and I'll be telling you if it's worth your money or not. So for this first episode, I'm taking a look at the Danzig reissues from last month. So I have Danzig 2, Danzig 3, and Danzig 4. So I was really excited for these reissues when they were first announced because I love these albums with a burning passion. In fact, if I were to throw together a list of my all-time favorite albums, these albums would definitely be on there for sure. I love them that much. And I was also really excited about this because, well, I've been wanting to own these albums officially on vinyl for a bit, but it was kind of impossible because these albums, up until last month, were out of print because, well, Danzig owns the rights to Danzig 5 through Danzig Sings Elvis, while Rick Rubin, the producer of Danzig's first four albums, owns the rights to Danzig 1 through 4. Now, I don't exactly know the exact details, but around the recording process of Danzig 3, Rick Rubin and Danzig had a bit of a falling out, and ever since then, they have not been on good speaking terms. So, I'm going to be comparing, for Danzig 2 and 3, I'm going to be comparing the official reissues to the bootlegs I have, and for Danzig 4, I'm going to be comparing it to the CD copy I have because I don't have a bootleg of Danzig 4. So without further ado, let's get started with Danzig 2. So this is the bootleg of Danzig 2 I have. Turn it back. And this is the official reissue. So I'm gonna pull these. I'm going to put these two up close, and as you can see up close, you may not be able to tell it on camera, but in person you can clearly tell that this right here, the official, is far brighter in color than the bootleg. And also, this is a pretty noticeable difference, but the bootleg has the old Deaf American logo um, right here, while the new release has the new Deaf American logo, American Recordings, I meant. Now, in terms of sound quality, the bootleg is easily the worst of the two because you can clearly tell whoever made this, they just took a CD copy and ripped it to vinyl because there are audible gaps in between the first three tracks, those being Long Way Back from Hell, Snakes of Christ, and Killer Wolf. And in general, it just doesn't really have much warmth to it. I mean, for me at least, it was okay until the official reissues because, well, when I bought this, I was thinking, well, Darian, it's either this or dropping $150 on an official. So I thought this was good enough because, unsurprisingly, I don't have that kind of money. But yeah, now the official, on the other hand, is amazing. It's loud, it sounds warm. It's just an overall superior pressing, if you ask me. Now, time to compare the pressings of Danzig 3. So this one right here is the official, and this one right here is the bootleg. Now you can clearly tell that the bootleg is far darker in color than the official is. And the official too has the logos too right here. Has the American recordings and the UME logo, and also, right here it says Danzig 3 Gods Closet barcode here too. The bootleg though, nothing on the back. And gatefold is definitely different too, compared to the one for free, compared to the official release. Oops, sorry, one second. You can click this is the official the gatefold for the official release. Definitely different. Now, as for sound, I'm pretty sure the bootleg uses the same mastering as the official. In fact, it's rumored that this bootleg may have had the involvement of Danzig himself. And I mean, this did sound good. It still sounds fine, but I find it to be a little muddier and more compressed sounding than the official right here. The official, on the other end, is superb. So again, like with Danzig 2, I would recommend to pick up the official. Now on the Danzig 4. So here is the vinyl copy, and here's the one with the CD copy. Now the CD copy is a little beat up because I did pick this up from a flea market for like, I think it was $8. But it's the disc itself is should, yeah, you can tell that's not the case. It's off in good condition, but the disc itself is in perfect condition. Now, in terms of the fold outs, definitely a little different in terms of CD compared to the vinyl. The vinyl has the same yin yang that the CD has, except right here it also has the track listing. But it doesn't have any of the extra artwork the CD has, like no lyrics or anything. I'm gonna pull out the CD booklet right book is for comparison. This is the booklet for fans of the for the CD copy. So yeah. And in terms of the CD in terms of the vinyl version compared to the CD version, for me it's no competition. The vinyl version blows the CD copy out of the water. I know that it's definitely a very common misconception that most modern vinyl repressings use a digital source for like press or MP3s. This is not the case with these three pressings. This is not the case. They all sound phenomenal, and this one is no exception. So my conclusion, should you buy these? Yes, you should. If you're like me and you're a massive Glenn Danzig fan and you've been wanting these albums on vinyl officially, then yes, it is fully worth your money. In fact, go buy them right now if you have the money. You really should. It's worth every single cent. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.